Our project is temperature monitoring system using Bolt Wi-Fi module. In this project we need Bolt Wi-Fi module, LM35 sensor, jumper wires. This is the circuit connection for our project. LM35 sensor is used to read the temperature in the room or in any environment. Coming to the circuit connection, VCC pin of the LM35 connects to 5 volts of Bolt Wi-Fi module. Output pin of the LM35 connects to A0 pin, that is analog input pin of the Bolt Wi-Fi module. Ground pin of LM35 connects to the ground. In India, over a 6 lakh liter of blood is discarded every year due to poor handling and storage facilities in blood banks. Pharmaceutical companies face huge losses due to poor maintaining of products. Poor environment monitoring not only affects the pharma and medical industry but also leads to the variable data loss and machine damage in the data centers and service rooms across the country. So the use of temperature monitoring system is to read the temperature in the environment, and if the temperature rises or decreases against the given threshold, it gives the mail that mail is sent to the user. To do this, we have used Mailgun software and VMware software. VMware software is used to run the code basically which we write, and Mailgun is a powerful software that is email automation service. It is used to send the email to the user when the threshold is crossed. This is the email configuration file where we write code for the Mailgun API key, which is a private API key which we can find on Mailgun dashboard. Sandbox URL, which is also to be found in Mailgun dashboard. Sender email is our email or admin email. Recipient email is the email to which the mail has to be sent. API key and device ID is the Bolt API key and device ID. Here is the main code of our project. The main algorithm is first step 1, fetches the latest sensor value from the Bolt device. Check if the sensor value is in the range specified in our min and maximum values. If it is not in the range, send the SMS. Wait for 10 seconds. Repeat from step 1. Coming to the explanation of the code, here we import the JSON Python library, which is used for handling all operations on JSON object. JSON is nothing but a data communication format widely used on the internet for sending, receiving data between a client and server. We import Bolt Python library, which will let us fetch the data stored in the Bolt cloud. To send the email library is also imported. The below line. We initialize 2 variables which will store minimum and maximum threshold value. This would send an alert if the temperature reading goes below the minimum limit or goes above the maximum limit, similar to the alerts on a pharmaceutical company manufacturing line. Since we want to continuously monitor the temperature reading, we will enclose our logic to fetch, compare and send the email inside an infinite loop using while true statement. An infinite loop is a special loop which executes its code continuously since its exit condition is never going to be valid. To the loop, we will need to forcibly exit. The code continuously fetches the temperature value using analog read function. Since the sensor is connected to A0 pin of the Bolt, we will execute the analog read function on the pin A0. The response from Bolt cloud using the analog read function is in a JSON format. So we'll need to load the JSON data sent by the cloud using Python JSON library. Here the sensor value is enclosed in the try catch block. If any error is there, so catch block will be executed. The statement time.sleep10 puts the program execution on hold for 10 seconds. This means that the program would not execute for a period of 10 seconds. Here, by using sudo python 3 temp email.py, we are reading the sensor value. The sensor value is now 279. So we given the limits from, since we are given the threshold limit from 400 to 500. Now we given the threshold limits as 300 and 600. So let us check the running of the program. Here there is a sensor value 280. We have given 300 to 600 the threshold limit. So we want to get an email now. Here is an email which is saying the current temperature sensor value is 281.